What's going on, YouTube? Jack's Gaming Productions here, and here's my first Clash of Clans video. In this video, I'll be explaining the quickest, easiest way to get loot. In this episode, I'll be trying to upgrade my Warner, which is 3.2 million gold. Now, here's the quickest way. What you're going to want to do is, in your army comp, you're going to want to have 200 archers, or how many you can hold. Your max amount that you can hold. And you're going to want about 4 or 3 lightning spells. Depends on how much you can hold. I had a healing spell just because I forgot to leave that over. So here's the first raid. What you're going to want to do on this raid is, you see how the pumps look full? You're going to want to put your archers on the outside. See, I zoom in. That means it's full. When you see the little container on the side full of gold, or if you see the elixir kind of full. So you're going to basically just put your archers all the way around you just put it all the way around the base. You just go around, you look at all the pumps, the mines, the dark elixir pumps. You get everything you can get. You just salvage it, and you have your heroes in case you need them to get a 50% if you do care about trophies. Now, the easiest place to do this is probably in the gold division. Gold 3, gold 2, gold 1. It's the easiest way to get loot because you find lots of these raids, just inactive people who don't get online, leave their pumps, just full. Now, in this raid, I did not get all the elixir, but I was pretty close, and but I still got lots of elixir. As you see, I'm at 1 million gold. I did start out with 800,000. Actually, I did get all the elixir. I wasn't sure. So now I'm basically just putting my heroes down, trying to get the last 50%. Well, yeah, just the last couple buildings. Get this wizard tower. My archer queen, I think, yeah, he shoots down that, or she shoots down that. And then we finish off right here with this barracks. And as you see with this raid, I got 199,000 gold and 232,000. Now in this raid, it's kind of different. You see that I don't have my lightning spells or my heroes, so it will be hard to get 50%. And the pumps are kind of over 2 walls, but luckily, why you have archers? Well, they can shoot over those 2 walls. See, the reason I use archers instead of goblins is because goblins, they have to break through the walls. But if you have wall breakers, then it should be fine. So as you see, I'm just going around the base. There were some resources in the pumps, in the storages, sorry. And I couldn't get to those, but luckily I got enough resources that I made it a pretty good raid. And I did pretty good, and I did pull off the 50%. And yeah, basically just, if you can't get to the pumps, you want to try to get to the pumps. My recording was kind of lagging, I don't know why. But yeah, I tried it right here. I tried to get some elixir from that pump. But it ends up being an overall okay raid. So for this raid, it was pretty low resource. I mean, compared to some of the raids I get. The recording was really laggy. So, I mean, if it is, you can just see the screen now. Well, basically, it wasn't as many resources, but I could tell that it was all in the pumps. Like, there's nothing in the storages. When you tell that it looks empty, and you can tell that the mines look full. There's one indicator. This, I had 1 lightning spell and my archer in case I needed it. But honestly, on these raids like this, if you're I'm a town hall 9. This is a town hall 7 base. Most likely, you're not gonna need to use your archer queen. Well, you probably won't even. Well, yeah, you have archer queen, but basically, the lower town hall you are, the more resources you get. So if I was town hall 8, that probably would have been a 200,000 resource raid. But in all, it was a pretty okay raid. I still got I got all the resources. It says 000. I'm gonna beat about 10 trophies from 3-starring this, and it ended up being an okay raid. Pretty easy, awesome strategy. I love this raid. Now with this raid, this was a pretty good resource raid. It took me a while to find this raid, but it was still worth it. 200,000 resources is always good. It always, adds, and it always adds up your resources, and you can always, it's easier to get stuff. But you just gotta wait. You gotta be patient. These raids aren't always around, but when you do find them, they are good, because I mean it doesn't take that long to find these raids, and when you do, it's so easy. And I mean, just to train all archers, I mean, it takes like maybe 20 minutes for an entire army comp to train of archers. So yeah, basically just shoot around the resources, gather them all up, and then you just try to get 50%. If you don't care about trophies, just end it right then. But pretty good raid, 200,000 resources. That was okay. For this raid, basically it was one of those another one of those raids where it's not that many resources, but it does count. I, as you can see, I skipped forward a little bit. Just you can kind of see my gold. I was kind of just going for gold mostly, and I wasn't worried too much about elixir. There's a lot of raids where there was a lot of gold, but like no elixir. But I still went for it just because that. I'm gonna skip around a little bit and see. My recording sucks. It just keeps freezing. I'm gonna try to fix that in the next video. But anyways, so I'm just gonna skip. I just skipped a couple raids because I don't want this video to be longer than it already is. But I will do about probably one or two more, and then I'll show you. I'll sum it up, and I mean, you guys basically get the idea that this is a really quick, easy strategy. I may have been doing this for an hour and a half, and I already have, this much resources, and I mean, just another good raid. So the last raid, well, the recording got corrupt, so I had to replay this. I had to do another recording, which just more time. But anyways, here's the last raid. It's just me chipping away at the last couple of resources that I needed in order to get the mortar to level I can't remember. Anyways, so we just get these last couple of resources. I do lose this raid, but again, it doesn't really matter because in the end, I did get enough resources to get my mortar, and that was what I was after. So I did get my mortar. I already upgraded it. You can see it right there. 6 hours, 23 minutes. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it helped you. Like I taught you new strategies, so hopefully it helped you. Hopefully you can start using this and join our new clan. It's called Royal Fusion. We had a merge today, so join this clan. And please, if you guys like this video, please like it, rate it, share it. This is Jack, and I'm signing out.